Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be installing a Python 3.8 version. I have selected 3.8 because I will be installing TensorFlow, and according to the TensorFlow documentation, as you can see in the TensorFlow documentation, it is only supported on Python 3.6 to 3.8. So I will be installing 3.8, but not the latest version, which is available on the website as 3.9.6. So let's get started. You can install Python from the official website, which is uh, python.org. I will be putting the link in the description box. Once you open this website, you will have this version, and then you have a download option here, as well as you have a download option here. So by default, it is giving the latest version to be installed, but as I wanted an older version, I will be going to, as my system is Windows, I am selecting Windows, and then I'm scrolling down. These are all the versions which are available. This is the installation files for 3.9. I am searching for the installation file for 3.8. As I can see, I have the installation file for 3.8. My OS is 64-bit, so I will be downloading this. So as once I click on it, the file is available here in my download folder. So I will double click on it to start the installation process. As you can see, we have two options to install it. One is to install directly. It will be installed in by the default settings. This is a customized setting, and we have two checkbox: install a launcher for all users and add a Python path. And this is to install it for all the users who will be using your system. And this is to set the environmental variables for the Python as well. So I will be selecting this, and from this to one, I don't want it to install the by default, because I wanted to know what are the things which are getting installed as part of this installation. So I will be going with a custom installation, and I have selected both the settings. As you can see, these are the optional features which I can install, excluding the main Python library. So I have documentation. I want the documentation. I want the pip. I want the default IDLE, which is the integrated development environment by Python. I want the test suite. I want the PyLauncher, and it is for all users. And I'm going next, and I'm installing it for all the users. So it is getting. So as you can see here, it was installing in my directory. But once I select it for all user, it is going to the default settings. I'm also downloading the debuggers, symbols, and debugger binaries. And then you click on install. It will take a while for the installation to complete. As you can see, the installation was completed, and let's close it. So how can you confirm that the Python installation was correct? What we will do is we will go to command prompt, and then once on your directory as the path variables are set up properly, we can run Python commands from anywhere. So I will just write Python -version. This will give me the Python version, and if I wanted to test if it was installed correctly, I will use the print statement. So I will just write Python. So it will go to the Python prompt, and then I can write print, and I will write welcome colon enter. So as you can see, it is printing out the welcome statement, which means that the Python was installed correctly. That's all. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be posting more videos on learning Python as well as the basics of coding. Thank you. Bye.